In this video, I'm going to talk about the pre-tag in HTML, which is for displaying pre-formatted text. So you might use the pre-tag because of the way that tags like the p-tag behave. So tags like the p-tag, what they won't do is they won't maintain things like extra white space or extra line breaks. So if I put in a sentence here and I say, this is my sentence, and we'll say, it has some extra white space. So it has some extra white space characters. And we'll put in some extra line breaks too. So it also has some extra line breaks too. What's going to happen is when we do a refresh here, the white space like this that's extra is gone, as are all these extra line breaks. Those are just wiped out when the paragraph is displayed. The other thing we get too is we get this wrapping. So when the text hits the edge of the browser window, it's going to wrap around. With the pre-tag, we're not going to get these things. So if I put in pre here instead and close pre instead and do a save and refresh, we see that this extra sort of white space here is now all found as well in the actual rendered text. And the extra new lines are also there as well. So the extra line breaks are there as well. The other thing we get too is we don't get the wrapping. So we can actually scroll over and see that, there's all the text there, but we don't get the automatic word wrap anymore either. The other thing that's different too is the length of all the characters, or I should say the width of all the characters, is identical too. So this is what's called a fixed width font. So this Y here has the same width to it as the W. This T has the same width as the S. With the P tag, it wasn't like that. The P tag actually had a different font where the width of the characters was not actually fixed for each character. So if we refresh here, you'll see things like, this TH here has a greater width than this SO here. And you can see the cumulative width of the word here. This is a lot less than some, even though in both cases it's 4 characters. And you can see the font itself has actually changed as well. So that's another thing you get with the pre-tag is you get a fixed width font. And that's the effect it's going to have, which makes sense when you think about what it's doing in terms of maintaining space. And that's the essentials of the pre-tag in HTML.
Check out portfoliocourses.com, where we'll help you build a portfolio that will impress employers.